And we are back. This is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I am Brad. I'm with Mike.
Hey, I'm confused.
And Mike is confused.
My game looks broken.
Take the cartridge out and blow on it. Something's wrong. So we have gone through some Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. We are about to go into Earn 1/4 to Pleasure Arrow.
Double arrow. God, get it right.
Double arrow. My bad. Yeah. You know me and pronunciations.
Right? So I'm clicking this.
Yeah, go ahead and click it.
Start a new game. Gerber.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Zelguklos, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel most better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswork and let Zelguklos catch up to me. Mike, this is your line?
What the hell just happened?
You missed your line. You clicked past it.
Oh, okay. So.
We'll continue, though.
Okay, thank you.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Whoa.
I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs.
Cupcakes!
Hey, Mike, do you have any suggestions for clubs we might be able to join?
Not Doki Doki. I would suggest you go to Games and Anime Club.
I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. I wonder if there's any that have cupcakes, though. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Error? I take it it's...
Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monaco smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway?
Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use in my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Or a club?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Join? I actually started a new one. Whoa, a literature club.
Literature club? Or literature? What's that?
Literature.
That sounds kind of dull. Are there cupcakes?
And broads?
And brats? You got them girls and them cupcakes?
And by cupcakes,
I only join if you got girls and cupcakes.
Yeah, or girls with cupcakes, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that. It does sound very boring.
Yeah, but it's really not boring at all, you know. We end up killing ourselves. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Isn't that part of writing? I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
Technically speaking, there are words on the page, so...
That's right. Comic books are reading. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Error.
I suddenly feel lightheaded.
Yeah. Blood's coming out of his nose.
Right.
By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I'll let you read manga.
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor and not join mine? I won't I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please, money, please.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Oh, no, there's no money.
Money, please.
Just give her money. It's the only way to get her to go away.
Money, please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Error. You know that, right? You know that. You know? You really know that?
Do you know that?
Do you know it?
Do you though?
Do you? Do you?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Aww.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile, and I didn't even get a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. I didn't even know we had a second floor. This must be where the library is. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
What the hell? I'm back.
What's wrong, Mike?
Nothing. I brought a guest with me. Girl 1. A guest? Oh my god, so that means we gotta redo all the work we did with Yuri? Son of a... Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki.
Oh, that's what her name is.
But anyway, welcome to the club, Error.
Ellipses. All words escape me in this situation. This club
In this club.
is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What?
Wah. Wah.
No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitudes, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Which one of you's into the manga?
That's right. So I ran into Error in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. In this club. Isn't that great in this club? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Cubby wubby woom woom tea for me, please. That would come... Why don't you come sit down, Error? That's kind of funny that his name's Error now, with the game going all nuts.
Yeah, you know, when you first named him, a part of me was like, did you actually know this game? And
No.
you're just messing with me?
I have no idea.
And I was like, I can't say anything, though, because it'll ruin some of the game.
The girls have a few desks arranged in a form of a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens up the closet. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. I wasn't going to stop you.
No, keep going.
Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, back in your mama's pants.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You have no idea. You could put it that way. Everyone just keeps dying.
we used to have 5 members. We used to.
Actually, there was 8 at one point. We just don't talk about that. It was a massacre. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like festivals, that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Whatever. I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 2. Shame she couldn't find a third.
Oh.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Who are you, Ramona Flowers?
Don't forget don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Which way do you open this? Front to back, back to front? I don't know.
I think I got some books in my place. You know, none of them have covers or anything, but I think they're books.
Of the pornographic variety? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Air, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, about that. I can't, actually.
And the worst part is I never learned to read.
I never learned to read. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
I like to read textbooks, instruction manuals,
Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
He's like, God damn it, it's that one. That's the
Oh, no.
That's the manga
Not that
nerd.
one.
No, not that one.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
And also, I do want to put out there that I just called her a manga nerd, speaking as a manga nerd. Thank you.
I think it's manga weeb. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I am a manga weeb. I'll put
Right.
that out there. Why not? I read my comics backwards. I'm just going to say that.
By choice.
By choice. Oh. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
I can change. I'm a dirty little bastard.
I can change for you, baby. Just please give me another chance.
Come on, gang.
Come on, gang. Oh.
Oh, Saddam, you said you were going to change.
I can change, I can change. I know I've been a dirty little bastard. I like to kill, I like to rape. Yes, I'm insane, but it's okay, because I can change.
How do we how do we get on these tangents, man?
No idea.
So, what did you learn from watching the Bickering Nerds? I don't know, but I'm more confused than ever.
That Mike has really bad ADHD.
And Brad's not helping.
No,
I
he's
don't
not.
know how, but he's making it worse. What am I saying? I question that all the time.
I know. All the time for me.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Oh, like Green Eggs and Ham. I
Oh.
love that book.
I hear that's in the same universe as One Fish, Two Fish. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is my hot
Is
take.
that like the MCU, but in like book form?
Yeah. But this is my hot take. I think Cat in the Hat, same universe. Boom.
There's no
What?
way. There's
What?
no way.
Yeah. No. One day I'll show you my iceberg.
No. The deep cut iceberg, very top. Just Horton Hears a Hoot, very bottom. Cat in a Hat. Same universe, man. I'm telling you.
Same universe.
It's like a cinematic universe, but like in books where you have to like read them instead of watch them. It's crazy.
It's Seussian. It's so Seussian.
So
Hashtag
Susie.
Hashtag Seussian.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. If I don't continue reading, we're never gonna get through this game. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things Seussian.
Something tells me you like aromatherapy out of wooden phallus-like objects.
Yes. Stories
Yeah,
with
yeah,
deep
yeah.
psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I had this weird dream about a girl I knew and she died, by hanging. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror.
Ah,
Horror.
I read a horror book once.
No, you read it. One that starts with a W.
Oh, a horror book.
A horror book.
I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Wait, Dwayne's in this?
That's right. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. This book sucks. Really, horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only a brief moment. I hate horror. I only like slice of life manga. Oh, why's that? Well, it's not fruit baskets. Or fruits basket.
Fruits basket?
Mhm.
I prefer me some Fruits Basket and Ranma 1/2. You know, where people change into different people constantly.
Hey, at least Rama, they fight a lot.
They do fight a lot. There's some fighting in Fruits Basket as well.
But his dad's a panda.
That's true. His dad is a panda.
Sorry, go ahead.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Ni hao, Ranma.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine. Natsuki? Oh, sorry.
Natsuki? You write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. I wouldn't expect somebody like you to know how to write.
I write cute things like cute things.
Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Aw, not a very confident writer yet. Just as condescending as possible.
Yeah, I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes readability. Legibility? Readability. Huh. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. This is like their first meeting ever, isn't it? Ellipses.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment, waiting for somebody else to talk, but for some reason it doesn't happen.
Hey, I just got an idea. No. How about this? No. Ellipses?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
No. Let's all go home and write poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Ellipses? I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Blah, 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 blah. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Whoa, ladies. Never said I was joining.
I was gonna say, did we even say anything about joining yet?
Do you agree as well, Eric? Oh, there you go.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
What is that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth and with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Y'all broads don't got cupcakes. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
Oh, shit. They all got, like, that look on their face now, like they're gonna murder you.
Yeah. Step away from the one in the middle. I feel like she might have a knife on her.
Gun collection, knife collection, some sort of baton collection.
She's just in the marching band 24/7. Just.
I meant more of like police baton, but yeah, that works too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or phone book collection.
That's right.
You can't see the bruising. It doesn't happen.
I'm sorry. I thought. Humph.
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Error. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival...
Ellipses. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then.
Take it off.
I'll try. Slowly. Slower.
Now faster. Click faster. Click faster.
More reading.
Go stand by the picture of the tiger.
Right.
Click more. Click more.
Now go into the closet. Yeah, just like that.
Keep clicking. Go ahead.
I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
My goodness. Really? Do you really mean that, Error?
Yeah, ellipses. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just felt after all this, I would be super pissed. Error, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Whoa. All right.
Ah,
All right.
thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
So does that make you my girlfriend? Where your boyfriend at? You got a boyfriend? Where you at? Where's your boyfriend?
What them boobs do? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Error, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
No.
I'm gonna have to pick the best 20 buzzwords.
But wait, we're doing a Yuri run, aren't we?
We are.
Okay.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yeah, you can't actually pick anything for Monica.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
And with that, I think this is the perfect time for us to stop today. But don't worry, we are going to officially join this literature club, write some poems, and make ourselves the king of all literature next time on Bickering Nerds.
Yay!
Yay!